Hello, collective. It's Belena, Aspire to the Self, another timeless collective tarot reading. If you are a returning member, viewer, or subscriber, welcome, soul family. It's good to see you again. I hope you guys are doing well. I truly appreciate and love you all, and thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. If you are a new viewer, welcome. It's good to have you. A Spiral to the Self channel offers weekly astrological energy forecasts, daily motivational shorts of messages from your higher self, as well as I am the author of both Fairy Tales on the Table, The Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen, as well as The Princess and Her Inner Voice. Both fairy tales can be found on online retailers such as Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart, just to name a few, okay? Both fairy tales are written and illustrated in a way to appeal and heal to your inner child as you read them, okay? They're about following your intuition, how it speaks to you, what it is, how it can be used to overcome all obstacles, say like spiritual warfare, how it can be used to heal from all trauma, say like narcissistic abuse, emotional abuse, domestic violence, the word that rhymes with grape but starts with R, or having to leave toxic family or connections behind, okay, in order to retain your sense of self-love and self-worth, as well as how your intuition, as well as the guides, you know, the all high can be used to get you to your happy ending and fulfilling your soul purpose in whichever way that looks for you, okay? The Princess and Her Inner Voice is in its second edition copy, which means that the first edition is available on my website, along with my services and products, www.aspiraltotheself.com. The information and details, as well as the link, will be in the description box, as well as in the comment section. And at the very end of this video, there will be a brief little snippet of The Princess and Her Inner Voice, illustrations from the book, messages from the book, as well as where to purchase if you are so interested. I just want to point out that this is a collective reading. Therefore, the messages will not resonate with everyone. So please use your discernment. Know what belongs to you and what doesn't. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Don't make the story fit if it doesn't fit. Tarot readings are supposed to just confirm what you already intuitively know. So if it seems like a shock or surprise to you, then this is probably not your message, okay? Which is okay. It's okay. So use your discernment there. Also know that I am not a tarot reader. I am a seer. Therefore, I read the energy of the cards. The cards are a physical and visual representation of the intuitive downloads that I get. Okay, the cards are just used as a way for me to connect with you guys, as well as for the all high to connect with you in real time. Okay, because I do not pull these cards prior to filming, which is exactly what you're seeing here. I even shuffle them in front of you for your benefit, so you know it's not necessarily staged or anything like that, okay? I definitely don't need to shuffle them on camera. I do that for your benefit so you can see that it is, everything happens in the divine right time, okay? And it is like having a conversation or receiving the message yourself from the divine, okay? And what comes out is maybe what you need to hear, okay? Maybe something that you need clarity on, or it's a prophetic message for the future for your current situation, okay? Just to provide you with some clarity, you know, give you some comfort. Because I do film these videos in one of two ways. I either do it with my face, which is to make it feel like a personal reading for you, like you're going to a tarot reader, or I do it just my hands, which is just to make it feel like you are pulling the cards, you are reading the cards, you're having your conversation with the divine, okay, with just you. And that is just how it's set up that way. Also know that if I mention masculine or feminine, I am denoting energies and not gender, okay? Because the cards denote energies. They do not denote gender, so take it where it fits, okay? So before I get started on the download, I'm going to start with a prayer. I'm going to call upon God, Banja, the archangels, Great Goddess Morgan, the Trinity Three, my ancestors, and the seen and unseen. Please only allow in this reading what I call upon, which is high vibrational frequency and energy. If any lower vibrational energy tries to come through, I ask that you block, bind, and blind and immediately return to sender, in which I give you full permission to intervene and to intercede on my behalf in whichever way you deem fit. Please allow me to see what you want the collective to know. Please protect me, the viewers, this video and channel as I deliver this divinely guided message. Any curses, hexes, evil eye, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All-High. The sender's mask be ripped off, they'll be unable to hide. All their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. Okay, collective, so the download that I got for you is that essentially some kind of tarot reader, someone who is a source of guidance or a spiritual leader, or someone that people pay to give guidance to them in whichever realm, vice that they give it, okay? Because not everybody needs tarot cards or oracle cards or, crystal balls or anything like that. Some people just get, intuitive downloads. Say, I myself get intuitive downloads. I don't need the cards. Like I said, the cards are just for your benefit so you can see it. But some people, they make a whole career out of it. Like, say, my career is mostly publicly based, it's mostly a version of generosity, but there's some people who actually, like, this is their bread and butter. This is how they make money. If they don't do this, and they don't eat, so there's a person out there that really does it, or persons, okay, because this could be reflective of an entire community, okay, but there were people out there who were abusing their power. They were abusing their clients in order to make this money, okay? They were essentially doing witchcraft on their clients in order to invoke despair and fear, to where these people would need to keep coming back to get their guidance, okay? So the intuitive download that I got was that these people were specifically targeting your love life, your health, your beauty, okay? They were doing spells on you in secret in order to keep you being a loyal and consistent customer to them, okay? Like trying to invoke chaos or despair. For your love life, they wanted you to miss a divine counterpart. They wanted you to pick somebody who was not for your highest good or for your highest benefit. They wanted you to feel connected to this other person that they wanted you to choose. Someone who was non-committal, someone who, would love bomb you, or, just try to win your affection but not ever go anywhere, okay? And then with the health, they're trying to affect your physical body, like just like wanting you to be sick, wanting you to feel like hopeless, okay? But also your physical body, because they don't like how you look. They don't like how beautiful you are. They don't like how you shine. They don't like how other people look at you. They don't like how people are attracted to you. They really don't like it. So they really tried to mess with your health, okay? So the angel number I got is big 550, okay? Which 555 is the angel number for change. So any kind of angel number with 5 is about change. So big change is coming. Time to let go of the old that is no longer positively serving you, and trust that it will be replaced with new and better. Release old fears, doubts, and perceived obstacles, and ask the angels to help you cast off old shackles and constraints and live your true passion and life purpose. So that's what you did, collective. You let go of old fears. You let go of any kind of perceptions of obstacles in your life, and that is why you got the angel number 605. Your financial and or material world is about to undergo some positive changes, and you can expect a much welcome new addition or possessions to enter your life, okay? They encourage you to develop self-awareness, flexibility, resilience, and the capacity to reflect upon mistakes and learn from them. And then the angel number 733, that you are being fully supported, surrounded, and loved by the angels and higher beings of the spiritual realms. View situation and circumstances from a higher perspective. So that's how those angel numbers resonate for you, or that is how they're interpreted for you. Okay, you followed your intuition, you listened to your spirit guide, your spiritual team, the all high. Okay, you knew that whoever was coming on your path, that was trying to get you to not be on your spiritual journey, or to get you to not choose your divine counterpart, you knew, because in the download, okay, I was in this festival, okay, just walking around, okay, so walking in your journey, I was with a divine counterpart, okay, but then this other person comes up and, you know, tries to develop a bond with me, you know, is walking with me, they're funny, they're infectious, they're all these things. However, they're non-committal, they go off someplace and then come back, okay. But then, like I said, I also saw a tarot reader there, somebody who was offering guidance, and I thanked them for their guidance, okay. But then I kept being offered like a gym membership, and I told the person offering it to me, I have the equipment at home, I don't need the gym membership, so stop trying to sell it to me, okay, because they were very, very persistent, like trying to get me to get a gym membership, okay. So like I said, this reader in the background is sitting there trying to create all these obstacles for you, trying to get you to choose the wrong person, maybe even sending the wrong person into you. Maybe it's somebody that they know, okay? But here's what I have about this reader, okay? Because your life is a projection of the energy that you send out, okay? So this person's been sending out a lot of bad juju towards you, and not just you, the collective, and their actions have caught up to them, okay? Because in the time when this is filmed, it is 2024, which that is the time of karma, and that is the time of balance. So this energy that they've been projecting out towards you is being balanced out, okay? And now it's everything that they sent out has been returned to them, because you listened to yourself. You let go of any kind of fears of saying being alone and being in isolation. You let go of any kind of limited self-beliefs, or any kind of negative perceptions of your own physical body, or say like caring what other people think about you, so the people-pleasing parts of you, you let that go, okay? And that's why you're being supported and guided by, you know, the angels. You're about to get you're about to increase in your finances and material world, because you passed essentially a test. Now, when it comes to this reader, here's what I got for him, okay? At 5:50, I heard the song, I Said Hey, What's Going On by the Four Not So Blondes. So they're having big changes in their life because of what they sent out, okay? And so the lyrics for this, it's called Four Non-Blondes, What's Up? But the lyrics are, 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I try. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution, and I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? Okay. So again, this reader here that was trying to play God in your life and the collective's life, they're having big changes. They're getting essentially what they wished for you, but more so. Okay, like when a spell or anything like that backfires, or say if it gets returned. Now some of these people are even doing return to senders on their own stuff. Okay, so their life is really horrible at the moment. You know, they're starting to get all of the karma for what they've dished out. They're trying to get all that spell work back because, like I said, you are very supported by the angels, by the all high. You're very loved and supported. And so they've returned that energy back to this reader or this group or whatever, okay? And these readers have even done a return to sender. So that essentially that just means they're returning to sender their own spell work. And so it's hitting them really, really hard. And like they're crying in bed. They don't know what to do. They're even praying to God now, which they may not even subscribe to God. They may not know anything about God, or they subscribe to his counterpart, the devil. But they don't worship God. But now they're praying because now they're getting all these obstacles and they're trying to find hope to continue on. They're crying, they're all in their head. And then you've got here the 605 angel number, which for them trying to get financial and material gain by doing this to you and the collective, they're now having to develop self-awareness, flexibility, and resilience, and the capacity to reflect upon past mistakes and learn from them. It's hitting them that this is because of them. That what they're getting is because of them. And at 6:05, I heard the song Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift. Okay, so let me get to that song. So the lyrics for Anti-Hero is, I have this thing where I get older but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works their graveyard shift, all the people I ghosted stand there in the room. All the people they ghosted is you. Like everybody that they did work on. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving because you got tired of my scheming. So these first stanzas is all about like how this is a narcissist. And no, I cannot, like legal disclaimer here, no, I cannot diagnose anyone. I am not a medical professional. I do not claim to be. So if this resonates for you, being like the tarot reader, please go get and seek professional help in that area. I am not qualified to diagnose anyone. However, I am just giving you an intuitive message. Okay. But this person was playing God in people's life, or maybe in their delusional mind, they were being an anti-hero. But they're realizing that they made a very, very poor decisions, okay? And they acted solely on their own fears, on their own shadow, okay? And when they were left alone, they were doing stuff, and now it's come with a price and vices, okay? So maybe since there's a lot of depression here, maybe they're drinking, maybe they're smoking, maybe they're doing drugs, or they're highly addicted to magic, okay? But they're screaming, okay? Like I said, they're having nightmares, they're having night terrors about what's coming in store for them because they know that what they sent out has come back, okay? And they're realizing that they may lose their entire clientele. They may lose their entire customer base because their customers are waking up to the fact that something's wrong. Something, they're catching on. Like, hey, every time I go to this place, I feel this way. Or every time I tell this person this, all of a sudden this happens. Like people are starting to connect the dots, okay? And then in her song, it's me, hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Okay, so they can't look at themselves. They're disgusted with themselves. They knew that this is what they've been doing to other people because of how they view themselves. So what they hate in you, collective, is what they need to work on themselves. So they hate your beauty because they themselves don't feel beautiful. They hate how you're adored because they don't feel noticed or acknowledged by the public, okay? They're trying to affect your love life because maybe they are envious of your divine counterpart because maybe they settled, or maybe they are with somebody they don't like, that they don't love, okay? And they're realizing that all their obstacles that's making them feel defeated at this time is because of them. Like everything that they've put out, not towards just you, but the collective has come back, and that they're the problem in their own life. And they're questioning all their choices, okay? Then it says, did you hear my covert narcissism I disguise as altruism like some kind of congressman? I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. I had this dream. My daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell. So again, like I said, this person knows that they're going to hell, for one. Like I said, they know that their past actions are catching up with them. They know that they're their own problem, that it's not you, you're not sending any kind of witchcraft towards them, you're not doing any of that. You don't need to do that. You are a light worker. You have the divine, your angels, your ancestors all around you. They're ensuring that you're getting a level up here. And this person realizes that they're seeing your life level up, and they're looking at their own life and they're like, I have nothing but obstacles. What the F? Like, I tried to take this person's, stability. I tried to get them off their path. I tried to get them to choose the wrong partner. I tried to affect their health, their beauty, and they're still going. And me, I'm like depleted. I'm exhausted. Like, I feel like I'm never going to get up this hill on this journey. I'm crying. I'm praying. Like, I'm all in my head. Like, I know that the end is near for me, that my life is hell. And I'm in hell and I'm going to hell. And, I'm going to lose all my customers. They're fearing that they're going to lose their entire business or more. We'll get into that. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this download, about this reader that was doing spell work on them in order to get loyal customers? There's a lot of cards here. Okay. So we've got, at the get-go, we've got blockages. Yes, they try to create blockages in your life. And now they're going through a dark night of the soul. Okay, they're having essentially all of it's a tower moment, and it's stripping away any of their delusions about themselves. Conflicting information. Yeah, they're getting conflicting information. There's foul play here. The divine is speaking to your intuition and giving you guidance on this, about this foul play, and that you're getting blessings for this. Whatever they did to you, all it did was garner you blessings. They're in bad health. Corruption in the system, okay, and career. So they try to affect your career. They try to corrupt your system, or this could be the legal system. This could be whatever system, okay? So let's so this person here is getting blockages, bad health, a dark night of the soul, for their foul play, for trying to corrupt you, to mess with your career. And they're getting conflicting information, like everything that they viewed was good in life, or how they, obtained wealth or something. They're getting conflicting information here of maybe they were raised this way. Maybe, people can be raised that way. But you listen to your intuition and the divine's guidance, and you're getting blessings. A lot of cards there. We don't typically have this many, but we're going to be obedient. So let's see. Spirit, what card deck would you like to talk about this reader? What does the collective need to know about this reader that preyed on them? Wings of light. So they wanted you to become something new. They wanted you to be off of your path. What else does the collective need to know about the foul play of this reader on them? Sacred breath and sound life force. Okay, they were trying to affect, like I said, your energy, your knowledge of how you communicate. Like, so they wanted you, they wanted your intuition to steer you in the wrong direction. Hidden knowledge, Akashic records, silent understanding. So you had the silent understanding of what was going on here, or possibly they try to tap into your Akashic records because they wanted to know about you, so that way they could create these blockages. But you see this predator here, that's your ancestors just looking back at them, okay? Idyllic times, the garden paradise. They thought if they could either get into your Akashic records, if they could mess with your whatever you do for a career, that they would get some kind of paradise out of this. They'd get wealth. And summoning power, okay, they tried to control you by, like I said, their witchcraft. They tried to summon power here to control you, to mess with your mind, to mess with your instincts, to mess with your picker, so to speak. So if this had to do with your love life, they wanted to mess with this. They wanted you, see you have two wolves here. They wanted you to pick the wrong person. And the angel number 444 is the angel number for the angels that are surrounding you at this time. There's lots of 4s in this reading here. Okay. What card deck would you like the collective to know about their blessings? How is the collective being blessed by staying resilient and listening to their intuition? And not following this reader's guidance. You understood that this is a karmic. A karmic is a lesson for your soul. Okay, so it's usually brought about by pain. But also karmics are to teach you something. Like I said, karmic lessons, to follow your own intuition and not to be listening to other people. The angel number 777 is the angel number for luck. Okay, like I said, they try to get you to choose the wrong person. Okay, that the man they wanted to come towards you was not the right guy or not the right woman. Okay, but they wanted you to pick the wrong person. But you surrendered, you let go of the urgency. How is the collective being blessed? And you got the thoughts and vibrations, so your vibrations were raised. How is the collective being blessed for listening to their intuition? That you knew about this conflict that someone was trying to cause for you, but you're getting peace and you're achieving something great. That is your blessing. It's going to fulfill you on every level. You got the swans here. The swans mate for life. Okay, so you're having peace of mind. You're going to be in the clouds up here. You're just going to be in so much zen. You're very connected to the all high. Okay, you're far from this conflict. Okay, but you're going to be with your divine counterpart if you're not already, and you're going to reach a great achievement. This could be marriage. This could be, like I said, it had to do with your career, but you're going to be very taken care of. Let's get into that. Okay, Spirit, clarify wings of light. Spirit, clarify wings of light. Okay, so I'll flip. No. Okay. Wings of light. So they were doing something here. Like, so they were trying to get you to become something new. They were strategizing. They were lying to you and being very deceitful, okay, and strategic in how they were going to overburden you here. Because they wanted to cause delays, sorrows, and sadness in you. And they wanted you to lose control and have setbacks and misfortune in your life. So this is someone that you went to for guidance. They did this. Like I said, they were out here just, trying to prey on people to be deceitful, okay? Because you know why? They thought that you would keep coming back to get more guidance from them, maybe pay for spell work from them. You would ultimately be validating their ego here, because this person, like I said, what they hate about you is what they hate in themselves. So this person doesn't feel seen, they don't feel acknowledged, they don't feel powerful, and they felt like this is the only way they would feel powerful. So they wanted to overburden you, okay? They wanted to cause you so much sorrow and sadness and gloom. They wanted you to fail and for you to have setbacks and just ultimate misfortune. Clarify sacred breath and sound, Spirit. They were trying to affect your solar plexus chakra, so your personal power, your self-esteem, your self-confidence, okay, and how yourself spoke to you. So they wanted you to, like I said, corruption in the system. They wanted you not to listen to your higher self. They didn't want you to have any self-confidence or self-esteem. So like I said, they didn't want you to pick the right person, so they wanted you to pick somebody who would align to the people-pleasing, for you to be in that codependent energy. Clarify hidden knowledge, Spirit. Clarify hidden knowledge. Okay, so we've got hidden knowledge. They worked very, very long and hard, okay? They planned to affect your root chakra, your stability, your ability to ground yourself, your overall finances and well-being. They wanted you, like your root chakra is your security, okay? So they were trying to find out about you. So like say your hidden knowledge, your Akashic records, they possibly tried to tap into that, which you can't. But they thought they could. So they were working long and hard to figure out how they could really impact like your security, your finances, so that they could, just like I said, give you sorrow, bring you misfortune. Clarify idyllic times, Spirit. Clarify idyllic times. Okay. Oh, we have these two here. Okay. So this person's coming across as a Queen of Pentacles, someone who's nurturing, healer, who is, who's obsessed with their social status, somebody who's a wife, a mother, okay? This could be a masculine, okay? This could be a male that's in this energy, a husband, a father, but if they are, they're in their feminine energy. So this is a Queen of Pentacles here who thought that they'd get their wishes coming true. They'd get abundance and achievement if they attacked your crown chakra and your third eye. So they wanted to corrupt your system. They wanted to corrupt your mindset. They wanted you to doubt your third eye, your crown chakra. They wanted you to doubt the communication that you got from the divine, your intuition. And they thought they'd get nothing but abundance and prosperity if they just attacked your mind, your intelligence, your awareness, and your intuition. Clarify summoning power, Spirit. Clarify summoning power. Clarify summoning power, Spirit. Clarify summoning power, Spirit. So they're spying, gossiping, and watching, okay? And coming up with new ideas on how to control you, okay? So this may mean that they worked with others to do this. They summoned power, okay? Because they were trying to impact your instincts, your intellect, like I said, your crown, your third eye. They wanted you to not listen to anything that you were guided. They wanted you to pick the wrong counterpart, okay? And they essentially wanted you to fall prey to gossip, okay? They wanted to maybe affect your reputation. Clarify past life guides, Spirit. Clarify past life guides, Spirit. So this is a karmic that was trying to bring conflict to you, who viewed you as competition. Okay, so maybe you guys do similar things. Maybe you're in the same kind of industry, or they just viewed you as competition because you may be very, very talented. You may be abundant. Like I said, they're really just essentially jealous and envious of you, and this is how it manifested for them. But you knew that this was a karmic for you that was trying to bring you conflict, and he viewed you as competition. But you also knew eventually not to trust them. Clarify the loving man in reverse. Clarify the loving man in reverse, Spirit. Clarify the loving man in reverse, Spirit. Okay. So the loving man, like I said, this has to do with your love life. They wanted you to pick someone who wasn't loving. They wanted you to pick someone who wasn't good for you, that was non-committal, that would love bomb you, leave you, put you in third parties. Because like I said, they were trying to affect your heart chakra, trying to impact your love life, who you loved, okay? Trying to get you to miss an opportunity by being with this Knight of Wands. So a Knight of Wands is someone who's very passionate. So like a player who's promiscuous, doesn't think, acts beforehand, only thinks about, like their below parts, okay? They wanted you to pick like essentially an F boy or an F girl. They wanted you to pick someone who wasn't very loving to you, you, okay, because they wanted you to feel depressed, and they wanted you to pick someone who would just play you and give you anxiety and fear and make you feel overwhelmed, get you all in your head on, where you're going in life, okay? They wanted you to pick the wrong person. Spirit, clarify letting go of urgency. Okay, so we have letting go of urgency. You let go of the urgency. You surrendered to the All High. You surrendered your will to the All High, okay? And, to this, trying to put you at a stalemate, trying to get you to pick between these two options, okay? And you ended a cycle. You put an end to this by surrendering, by surrendering your will to the divine, by surrendering your need of an urgency to get this partner of yours, okay? You put an end to it, okay? By stating your boundaries, being in this Queen of Swords energy, being honest with yourself, being honest with others, okay? Like I said in the download, you're like, you're not for me. Like, you might be funny or whatever. You might feel like you have a bond with me, but because that's the next card. Some page of cups, somebody trying to give you a fishy offer, okay? You stated your boundaries. Like, yeah, you're cute, you're funny, whatever, but you're not my person. I know who my person is. And like I said, you followed your intuition here, and now this person is under judgment. This reader is under judgment, okay? But also you used your judgment. You were aware, okay, that you were going to have a new beginning, okay, a fresh start with inheritance, with, stability and long-term success and foundation, okay? And that was how you avoided a tower. But this person, this reader here, is now, because you didn't take this fishy offer, okay, the wrong person, and you went within. Now this person is under judgment by the divine, okay, because you took this new start, because you listened. Now their family and job security is under a tower moment, okay? It's affecting their finances very heavily. Like I said in the song, they're fearing that all their customer base is going to leave because everything's coming out in the open about what they were doing to people, okay? So because you let go, you essentially caused a tower moment for this person. When you surrendered to the divine, you spoke your truth to yourself, you spoke your truth to God, you listened, okay? You stated your boundaries, you weren't taking no fishy offers from nobody, okay? When you started living that truth, it created a, you called judgment on the situation. The All High declared judgment, okay? That you get a new start, okay? However, this person, they're under a tower. Like, their stability, their long-term success, their foundations, everything's crumbling. So that can mean their own relationships are crumbling. That could mean that their business is falling apart. That could mean that any relationships they're in, they're all falling apart. It's affecting their stability on such a grand scale that this person can't figure out how to move on. Claire, come through, Spirit. Okay. You need to shovel. So then we have thoughts and vibrations. Okay. You knew that something was going on here. Okay. You listened to the vibrations. You listened to your intuition. Okay. That somebody was trying to control how you thought very quickly. Okay. They were trying to control and block change for you very quickly. And you knew this, and you knew there was talk about this. Like, people are talking about it. People know. Clarify conflict, Spirit. That they were trying to cause conflict for you by, coming in very quickly, trying to make big changes. Okay, they were very determined to bring you this conflict. But know that this card, when you get this, you're moving on. Like, you're moving on from conflict. The divine took hold, okay? So they wasted all this time and effort to cause, conflict for you, but you're moving on from conflict. Spirit, clarify peace. Clarify peace, Spirit, for the collective as their blessings. Boom. You're getting peace. You're getting your love life. That is your blessings. The divine came, completely messed this person's life up for having the audacity. They're going through a tower. They're under judgment. They're going to have everything taken from them. Okay? All their it's going to affect their family, their job, okay, their money. They're having a huge tower. But remember, don't feel pity for these people, this person, because they wanted it for you. Like, they tried everything in their power to bring devastation to your life. Okay, but there's justice here. justice front in the 5D with the divine, but also there's going to be justice here in the 3D. This could be, it says lawsuits will be won. This could be, you could be, this person was trying to defame your character or spreading lies about you, because we do have the Page of Swords, spying, gossiping, and watching. If they were stalking you, if they were spying on you, gang stalking you, if there's proof of their intentions, okay? You're going to get peace because these people are under harsh judgment. They're having a tower, and justice is here in the 3D and 5D. You're going to have it. Clarify great achievement, Spirit, as a blessing for the collective. Clarify great achievement, Spirit. You're having great achievement here, okay? You released your fears, any kind of anxiety here, because what was done in the dark has been brought to light. You were very, very resilient, okay? You persisted. You went through a test of faith, and you succeeded, okay? And you're going to be with your King of Cups. Say someone who's very kind, forgiving, who's nurturing, diplomatic, okay? And this King of Cups energy, someone who's going to fill your cup, okay? Not take from you, okay? After people tried to, create a new cycle for you, cause disharmony and delays, okay? To affect your sacral chakra, put it in reverse. Your self-worth, your self-esteem, your sexuality, your creativity. You're going to have a great achievement here. You released illusions, okay? You had a test of faith. You got your person, and now these people here are going to have delays, and it's going to deeply affect their self-worth. Because that's what they wish for you. Like, keep that in mind. That's what they wish for you. Let's get to the tea. Spirit, what is the tea about this reader? They were doing energy manipulation, so like distance Reiki on you. It's your universal chakra, your universal energy flow. Like I said, they try to impact your vibrations, how you thought, trying to impact your third eye, your crown, trying to impact your root. So this person may be versed in Reiki. So this could be a Reiki practitioner too, who can also read. Trying to impact your solar plexus. So they did every kind of chakra work on you. Trying to affect all your chakras. But SEC can support. Okay, so they worked with others here to do this. Like I said, the spying, gossiping, and watching. They worked with others to mess with you. Use their friends, maybe your friends. People you considered friends, maybe. They use their friends to help backstab you, so they can't be trusted. Like I said, obviously. They're pining, they're longing for you. They're longing for you to be blocked, for you to have delay and sorrow. They worked really hard. They were very, very impulsive, okay? They worked against you because they thought that you and your divine counterpart would be a power couple against all odds. Now they're fading away, which means there's death here. And they're caught up in all their lies. So they definitely, there's some slander here. There's defamation of character. There's definitely some heavy gossiping. So they, like it says justice here. You could definitely sue. You can take them up for all they got, because it says this tower here is going to affect their Ten of Pentacles, their family, their security, their any kind of foundation they got. They're going through a dark night of the soul, which means everything's being cleared away for something to be reborn. And they realize that. That's the thing. That's the hilarity of it, that they know. And they have addictions. They're addicted to magic. They're addicted to you. They're addicted to whatever they need to make themselves feel better. For thinking, that they could play God in people's lives. Spiritual courts in session, like I said. There's justice here in the 3D and 5D, okay? This went to the all high. Because they're a hustler with a financial focus. So this is somebody who, like I said, they act like they're spiritual. They act like they're there to help people. But they look at people with a financial focus. So that's why they're doing, witchcraft and stuff on people. Because they're like, well, how much money can I get if I do X, Y, and Z? Oh, if I mess up so-and-so's chakras, if I mess up their life, their love life, they'll keep coming back to me. They'll keep buying things from me. Your glow up irritates their demons. Okay, so you went through some kind of, like, you were blessed. You maybe changed careers. It irritates their demons because maybe they compare themselves to you. Oh, Spirit. So cut the cord. You may need to do a cord cutting on this person because they tried to be tied to you, and your ancestors are calling you home. Maybe they try to bind themselves to you. Oh, Spirit. Oh, I saw flippage. Tell us more about this reader and their karma. Your spirit guide spoke to you and gave you the guidance and support that you needed. They're getting a taste of their own medicine. Again, they're getting exactly what they wished for you, but worse. They're being watched. So surrender to the unconditional love of forgiveness. Okay, forgive these people so that way it doesn't harden your heart and block your blessings. Because you've got spiritual respect. So that means that the 5D respects and loves you. Okay. Because they didn't want you and this union coming together. Like I said, they viewed you as a power couple. But you got the spirit messages. Okay. Your ancestors spoke to you about what was going on, who your person was. Maybe they had their own, like I'm getting that they could have had their own F-boy, F-girl to come towards you that they wanted you to invest in. Like I said, this is a collaboration. They work together. I gotta find that card. I can't. Yeah, here it is. They wanted you to pick this person, so they wanted you and this person to be together. Like I said, this is definitely a group. So they work together here. They wanted you to be with someone that they knew and not your divine counterpart. Used all their skill sets. Maybe one does Reiki, maybe one does tarot. But know that nothing can stop you. Your ancestors want all the smoke. Okay, so your ancestors are messing these people's lives up. Okay, these people shouldn't have started any fires with you. They shouldn't have created this conflict if they didn't want to be messed up, and now they're getting messed up. So up your spiritual hygiene, so cleanse your space. It says cut the cord. You may need to do a cord cutting on this individual, okay? Whoever's coming to your mind intuitively. But also take your spiritual bath. If you don't know how to do that, I do sell them on my website, okay? But up your spiritual hygiene. Allow the divine in, because they try to do death magic on you, death on your career. Like I said, they tried to do death on your relationships. They try to set you up with somebody who wasn't good for you. And now they're in anguish, mental torment. Like I said, they're definitely in their head about it. They're like, what's going on? Because this is a closeout of a cycle. They're being taught a lesson. Your ancestors are teaching them a lesson as well as the divine. Attacking you made God their enemy. Like I said, the song, hey, what's going on? You made God your enemy by not minding your business and drinking your water. Like, focus on you, boo. Focus on you. If you focused on you and quit trying to compete where you don't compare, stop trying to play God in people's lives, essentially you fucked with the right one, wrong one. You know, like they messed with the right one because you took this person down collective. They won't be able to hurt anyone else because of you. They're losing everything. But they messed with the wrong one because they're going to lose everything. Go to the woods to clear your mind energy. Okay, so going to the woods will help you, like I said, clear your mind energy. It does something to your aura. It cleanses it. They wanted you in poverty and homeless, like I said. Like they really wanted you to be in despair. They really, truly wanted you to be in despair. And it says these people have bad health. They're getting blockages in their finances. Okay, they're not doing too well for their foul play against you. So they're about to die. Like they've got really, really bad health here. Their money's being messed up. Like they're going to lose everything from trying to get you to lose everything. What does the collective's higher self want them to know? What does the collective's higher self want them to know about the situation? Energy protection, like says, up your spiritual hygiene, but know that you are protected. You're protected, you're loved, you're guided, but if you feel like you're not, you're going to let in energy that may be throwing you off balance. So it says up your spiritual hygiene, go to the woods. So you need to affirm over and over again that you are protected, okay? And cleanse your space. You may have let in energy, but knowing that that you may have let in energy, you can get rid of it. What does Goddess want the collective to know? The blueprint is within you, so take the next step, okay? In your career, in your love life, you know, like you have all the answers for your particular path. What blessing should the collective be aware of to show gratitude for? Again, a blessing to shield and safeguard you. You are very, very protected. You got the Goddess Morgan here, so you're very, very protected. Know that. Affirm that. A blessing for the right words. You're going to have the right words for your prayers, right word for any affirmations, the right words to do any kind of cord cutting, okay? And a blessing on your intuition. And the angel number 888 is abundance and financial gain, okay? So your intuition is going to give you the knowledge that you need. So keep going. Amun is here, the creator God, the solar deity is here. Like I said, God's very heavy in this. And 1 month. 1 month is very significant. 1 month to your financial gain. 1 month for your blessings, 1 month for you to make the move for your career, 1 month for this person to lose everything, whatever. Okay, collective, well, I hope I provided you